Hi everyone, welcome to the 17th session of 30 Days of React, and we have successfully crossed more than the half of what we thought. And here we have got Shriya. Shriya and
Guys,
hey, so Shriya is awesome developer again. Once again, there is another awesome developer here. So I'll let Shriya to introduce herself. Go on, Shriya.
okay. Hello, guys. My name is Shriya. I am currently in second year and pursuing BTech in computer science. I am an open source enthusiast and I'm currently working in React apps. I have made small projects
Awesome.
and currently I'm working on a movie app.
Nice. That's super
Yeah.
cool. I guess we can do something related to the movie app for today because today, you know what we are going to do? We are going to add routers. You should have used routers, right? Have you used React routers in
Yeah.
your application?
I have used a little bit.
Okay. We will see slightly in detail about it. And then what we can
Okay.
do is maybe we can publish it to a GitHub repository, and then we can put this thing on it, like, you get it, right? So generally people have been facing a lot of troubles in bringing the multiple page application, that is routers in single page application, onto free platforms like GitHub and other websites which support quick and dirty deployments. So today we are going to break the myth and see how we can do things. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see that. So I hope a lot of people, and I hope your friends have also joined today. So let's give a good hi to everyone who are all in the comments, and I'm actively answering all the questions on the comments as well. So don't
I'm
worry.
also looking at them.
Superb. Thanks a lot for coming in. And superb. Okay, so let me share my screen, and please let me know if you are able to see the screen on the
Yeah,
web
I
stream.
can see.
You will be able to see. I'm waiting for others to confirm. So
Okay.
yes, let's look at the comments. Okay, we are getting something. Okay, so as before, I'm going to be really lazy. Gonna open react.new, and that's gonna give me a sandbox, and code sandbox again. And here we will be trying to create something simple. Okay, by the way, Shriya, you were saying about something about your project, right? The movie stuff. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah. Um, I'm making a movie like a movie recommendation web page by using a API
Mhm.
and which will display like the main page will be any random movie with the movie name and its description
That's
and
cool.
some more recommendations like the top movies which are going on, the fictions, the comedy movies, the horror, like that.
That's cool, right? And what do you all think about her awesome idea? And please give, if you want to connect with her, the LinkedIn, like, ah, my throat is gone. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time now. Okay, her LinkedIn profile is down there. Go and spam her with requests. So
Yeah.
right, that's actually an awesome idea. So I just added Bootstrap CSS because I'm again lazy, or maybe I'm smart, and I'm going to try to visualize whatever you said just now, and let's try to
Okay.
create a small movie database kind of a thing with pagination, like not pagination, with multiple pages. For example, if you
Okay.
go into that particular movie link, it will show you the details about that movie. So that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm going to do now. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ask me
Cool.
any questions that you have, and everyone who is watching, please put your questions in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer you once I'm done with this, or like when I'm free, when Shriya is talking and I'm not talking. Okay, cool. So the first thing I did here is I added Bootstrap CSS so that we can see that everything has changed now. So I'm just gonna go to my personal repository, that is the Bootstrap React helpers, which is my favorite. I'm just going to create a small header and add that as the first thing. So let's create a new folder, components. I'll put this app inside that. Let's get rid of the styles here. And inside the index, obviously I need to take it from here. Components. Is it working? No. And import. Oh, I need another folder as well. Styles. Let's put our CSS file inside that. And if I try doing the same thing again, I get styles and styles.css. Get lost, I don't want to save it. Okay, so we have got this one. And if I go to the components and create another file called header.js and add these things. So I have already explained this code. It's a simple Bootstrap header code. And we have got our Bootstrap header on this. So now I'm just going to go here, get rid of everything here. And I'm going to use header auto import. And how many of you want dark and how many of you want light? I know there will be a lot of dark. Okay, so Shriya, what am I supposed to put here? Shriya's movie zone.
Yeah.
Cool. So since we already broke this thing, so it needs to transpile again. Okay, that worked. So I'm just going to make it a dark header. So I'll put dark true. Boom. That works. Now, the next thing which I wanted to do is I want to create a constant. Okay, so I'll just do it in a constant file. So let's create another folder, constants. And here I'll add movies dot. Should we go with JS or JSON? I'll go with JSON. So let's have a couple of movies. What movies shall we have? Do we have something like TMDB or something like that? There should be like.
I actually use this database. I actually use this API.
So tell about TMDB na, for everyone. Is this free, by the way?
It's free. It's free of cost.
No. I mean, like, is it open API that I don't need an API key to?
Yes. No. We need an API key. We have to fill a form with our details.
I'm not in a position to do that. Let's see. Let's try to.
No, just fill anything. Just fill random stuff. It will create an API.
No, we'll just take a couple of things. That's it. As simple as that. I just need to see the. Okay, you keep telling about what TMDB is to everyone. In the meantime, I'll try to find out, like picking up a couple of things. Okay, go on.
So TMDB, it's a site which provides a database API for our use, and it has movie recommendations from Netflix. Also, it's Netflix originals and all the other movies that are available on the internet by putting them in different categories, like the horror movies or the comedy movies and other categories which are there.
Okay, let's see if we can get anything at all. Like everything is going to show something like this, but try it out as there, and it is always asking for our send request. Okay, it says am I supposed to give the API key here? Oh yes, I need to give the API key. Crap. Okay, so this is a bit difficult. Let's see. Movies JSON. Okay, cool. We have a lot of movies JSON. No, it's 9.06 MB.
That's a very big file.
This is also huge. It's 1.34 MB. Okay, so we have big 2. This is just the okay. Movies JSON example. This is a single movie, I guess. I need at least like 5 movies. Some kind of like 5 movies will be really helpful. 10 movies JSON.
Open the first link. Okay, it has 100.
No, this is what we saw, 9.6. Oh, no, this is just KB.
This is KB, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have what do you call this? Okay, cool.
It
We can do
has
some
only
kind of like a
title.
we can just do something in simple way.
Hmm.
Okay, I've got an idea. Let's try it out. Okay, so let's do raw. Let's copy this whole thing, and yeah, that's fine. Bye bye, TMDB. You are useless now. So we have got this one. Okay, so now we have got this movies.json. So let's import it from our stuff. So import movies from constants movies.json, I guess. Yes,
Yeah.
perfect. Now we need to check whether this works fine. So let's try. I'm gonna be lazy again. I'm gonna use a new VS Code window so that I have got all these um, stuff with React. So I want to have a container with a margin top of 3 and a row, and let's do it in the small way. So call 12, call 6, sorry, SM6 or SM8, offset SM, should it be 2? Yeah, 2, and call MD6, offset MD3. Cool. So this is what I want.
Can you tell me which extension was used to make these
No
shortcuts? I
extensions.
forgot.
It is called emmet, but I'm not using any extension at all. So let's try BG primary. It's
Actually, I
coming from
was trying
it.
this, but
It is coming from React. I mean, like it is a feature of VS Code. I'm using Visual Studio Code, and it is a feature of VS Code. Make sure you have the JavaScript React enabled here, and then if you
okay.
want to do like this, boom, get
Okay.
everything here. Okay.
Okay.
So also, if you are interested about what all extensions that I use, here are the extensions. One is this is a theme. This is something which I really recommend everyone. It is ES7, React Redux, GraphQL, React Native Snippets. So that is really helpful for a lot of things. ESLint, obviously, it is going to work with Prettier for a lot of stuff. And I love GitLens. What GitLens does is, if you check this out, see, look at this, who did what at when, everything will be
Oh,
displayed here. So these are the extensions that I am using. Also, you can get all these things if you just go to Praveen Dev Environment, and then the first link when you open it, you have everything here. So if you go to the number 16, I guess, yes, VS Code, all the extensions that I use. There are only 8 extensions
okay.
that I am using, and all these things are here. Not only that, if you want to directly copy what exactly I'm using, just use this dot file, get the raw version, copy it, paste it, done. You get everything.
Okay, that's cool.
So yes, so we have got this one. So since we have got this crazy CSS file here, might have the text align center. So let's get rid of that. Cool. Now the next thing is I want to use a list group or something like that. So that, okay, before that I want to see what is there inside this. Okay, so I'll always use pre, and with the class name being border rounded p3 pg light. So let's put something inside it. So json.stringify, and it was data, right? Null to,
Yeah.
oh no, it's movies. Cool. Let's see what's happening. Boom, we have got the array. Okay, so what we want to do here is, I'll go to Bootstrap again, and my favorite is using the list group. So let's go with list group, and this is something which we can use, something with the actions. Where is this one? So we can use div.list group. Okay, so let's try using a div class name with list group, and inside this we want to map all these movies. Okay, so movies is an array. We can get this map function here, and and this can have a movie and then a key. Again, don't use key like this because it is not a good idea. So let's try to use an ahref, but you cannot use ahref here. Okay, ahref is not a good idea in this case. So I'm gonna do a button really. So let's go with a button, and we'll give the class names correctly. It's a list group item action. That's it. Okay. So it's already like coming up, right? So many things have come up, and this needs a key. Okay, cool. Now inside the button, I need to put the name of the movie. So movie dot. Cool. I have no clue what is there inside this. So
It was
we'll
ID
use movie
title.
Okay. So let's go with movie dot title. Nice. We've got all these movies now. Perfect. And what else were there? Movie title and ID. Okay, there was a rank. We can use the rank as well. So I have this idea. So let's go to the badges thing. Cool. I'm confused now. It's Bootstrap. Get Bootstrap, right? So let's go to the docs again. Always docs are best. List group. And then here we can see this particular thing. This one. So here we can add the, the rank here. So what I'm going to do is along with this one, I will just add this. It's always this.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I need to add all these things as well. List group item deflex, justify content between, and align item center. Okay. Cool. Great.
Yeah.
So we've got this one. So it's not, everything is not 14. So, and moreover, I have to change this class into class name. Please don't forget. So class is a, what do you call this? It's a reserved keyword. So movie.rank. Boom. Wait. You sure? Like these movies are like ranked this way? I don't think so. Oh, it is that way. Okay, that is cool. We've got the first 100 movies. That's nice. And if we want to shuffle the movie, so we can do that too. So what we can do quickly is, let's try this way. So we might require some states here for setting what is the current state of the movie, like whether it is shuffled or not shuffled or muffled or something like that. But let's not think about that a lot. So for now, what we need to do is we need to show the details of each movie in its own page. That's exactly is our current idea. So let's not, then in that case, let's not even use the movie's rank. We don't know what is the rank of the movie. So let's leave it like this. And then once you click on each of them, then we will come to know what is the movie's rank. Okay. So that would be cool. Now let's do it in a 2-column layout. So this is actually called SM8, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll just put like, say, call SM2 and call, yeah, that's it. Call SM2 is so cool, small. Okay, call SM6 maybe, big, 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this. So let's use this way. And now what I'm going to do is on the right side, so after this call SM4, let's create another one, which is called SM8. This is the one, right? Yes. And we can say hi.
Yeah.
Let's be decent. Let's give 50-50 for them. Nice. So now at the moment, nothing has been clicked. So we need to give so we can have a couple of things, like one is the welcome screen. So let's use something like a H1 or something like that. and we can do like welcome to Shriya's movie zone, and that looks nice. Technically, if I
Welcome to.
remove the sizing thing, then it looks nice. Okay, let's make it 4 and 8 really.
Yeah.
Right, and then what we can do here is like, let's add something. Please click on a movie on the left to know more details. Maybe something like this might work. So we can give a class name of display 2. Huh, no, display 4 then. Okay, display 4 is so huge. Maybe I'll just put H5. Yeah, that is good.
That's cool.
Cool. Okay, so we have got something here. This is the welcome screen. Okay, so what we can do is we can create multiple components here. So let's say const welcome. It doesn't have anything, right? So we'll just not give anything here. Now this one should contain these things. So let's add them. And then here, there could be a welcome screen. Okay.
Yeah.
And actually what I would say is this can be a common stuff for every single page, like this. All right. So this could be,
Okay.
yeah, this could be a common one for every single page. Actually, no, let's put it there. Sorry. Anyway,
Welcome page should have.
Yeah, welcome page should have that. So clicking on these things should have the similar thing. So const movie page will be, this should contain a couple of things similar to this. So let's copy the same way. So now this will have the title, the rank, and we need to also know the IMDb ID. Yeah, just the ID. Okay. Now here we will add the title like this. So we can say like movie title, and we can give a rank here. Like remember we added the span thing. So we can just copy this one, like add it over here, and we can do rank, and we can give a hash in front, class name. Okay, cool. So that kind of works. I'll also add ML3 so that I get some space. Now this movie page needs to be accessed, and there is an ID as well. So check this movie out on IMDb. I hate IMDb for some reason. Oh, because maybe they did not hire me one day. So what was the movie again? Let's start with Jurassic Park. Okay, we need to finish it in another 10 more minutes. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so it says TT. It's like, this is the thing. Okay, so this is what is happening. So I'll just put an ahref. And let's do this way. Okay, now this is the title. It's starting with TT and something like that. That is exactly the ID.
Okay.
So what we can do is we can just put this on like this way. And so let's cut this, paste this. This one needs to be the ID.
ID. Yeah.
Cool. That should work. And now we have got the movie page. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do here is we need to add a thing, one of the dependencies called React Router DOM. Okay.
DOM. Yeah.
So this is for DOM, right? So we are using it for the DOM manipulation. Sorry, for the web. So we will be using that. So now what I'm going to do is for this complete app, I'm gonna use the browser router. So first thing is import from React router DOM. Okay, and first thing I want is the browser router as router. I don't want to use big one. Then we have a route. Okay, so let's use these two things. And okay, this is what we are doing is similar to what we did yesterday now. So we might need to do another thing, I guess. It's already like more than half an hour. Oh my God. We haven't completed the routing part. Okay, so we are going to do this another day as well. So we will try to do the routing part, and next we will do for the next day, that like come tomorrow as well. And then we are going to do something awesome. Okay, so let's finish the routing part for now, the way we are routing this movie stuff. So Shriya, will you be happy to come tomorrow as well with to collaborate with me?
Of course, I'll come.
Yay. So let's do that in two parts. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So right, so we have got this one. Now what we will be doing here is we need to put this complete app inside the router. So I'm just going to put router here and close the router. Boom. So this whole thing is now routed. Now I need a link for everything. So this link, right? So this is going to be converted into link tags. And this will take a two option. So let's use the ID here. So this is going to take movie.id. And or else I can do something like /movie/ something like this. So if I do this way, you can see that csv.app movie/ /TT00. So something like this. So if you click on this, it goes to the different website. Okay, so different page.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is, if I try to go for a router, I need to do a route, and then I need to go with path. So the path is / and it's an exact path, because if I try to use other routes, even there it's going to be the same thing. Okay, exact equal.
I'm confused about exact. What does it mean?
I'll show you what it's gonna happen, what it's gonna do. So I'll just remove this one. Okay, so we have this route path / and it's exact equal to true. Okay, if I'm not giving this one, I'm gonna give something else. So this should not display here, right? So if you put the exact equal to true, this will not get displayed, because this path will also match this. It's just a matcher. It's like a find and replace. So it's going to try finding this one is there or not, and then it's going to add it. So that's the reason.
Okay.
Now we will try to go with route path is going to be like /movies / something. Wait, let's first do something here. /movie / something. Okay, /movie / movie ID. Okay, now here I don't want to use component, but instead I want to use render, because I want to pass on something. Okay, there is a router props here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this router props to this one. So this is the movie page, right?
Okay.
Now I'm going to add movie page here. But what is the particular movie here? So first thing is I would require the title, rank, and ID. Okay, so the title is going to be first thing I need to know what is the particular movie ID. So RP has some match dot params dot whatever the movie ID. This is the params I have used. So if I
Yeah,
do this way, you can see that the title this
yeah,
has come. So this is supposed to be the ID, right? So let's go with ID. So now if we look at this, this is going correctly. So title is going to be um, the movie, like the movies.
yeah.
We I think I need to do a find, and then I need to find out if m dot id is equal to this one. So this I would be getting the movie stuff. So now for this one I need to use the title. So that should actually work. Let's see. Yes, movie
Yeah,
Pulp
it's
Fiction,
working.
and we have got what? Rank. This is the same thing that I'm going to do. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a return statement here. Okay, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna cache this one. Okay, so this is going to be movie and const movie equal to this one. So this will be movie dot title. Then what else do we
Okay.
have? Movie dot rank. Movie dot rank.
Right.
Boom, there you go. So if you click on any of these things, we've got this. Okay, so that's about today's part. I wanted to keep everything very short, so that's the reason we have got it very short. So it's not like abruptly we are cutting, so we are going to come back tomorrow as well and continue this one. So
I have a
how many of you?
question.
Yes, go on.
I have seen that switch tag is used.
We'll
It's
be
used for
using switch.
multiple.
Okay, let's do one thing. Let's talk about switch tomorrow, and we will also talk about why we are using the exact and other things as well. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
cool. See you then. See you tomorrow,
Bye.
and bye.